Hey guys, welcome to Imminent Threat Solutions. Today I'm excited to introduce a couple of new products. You may already be familiar with our Booba Kit, which is our answer to a small compact first aid kit that you can carry around with you because you're more often to need a Band-Aid rather than a pack of combat gauze. So, in regards to that, the original small Booba Kit has now been upgraded to the Booba Kit Plus. So not only do you get the contents from our original Booba Kit, but you get the Booba Kit plus these great things that come in this larger Booba Kit. And I will explain those in a second. But we have also put together a new product called, we're dubbing the Zip Bag. So we've got these zip bags available in red and black. And what these are designed to do is to not only contain our Booba Kit Plus, but to offer a couple of great solutions for what we have seen in kind of initial issues with zip bags. So one thing that always bugged me about zip bags, and I've owned quite a few of them, you know, we're not the first kids on the block to design a zip bag, but at the same time, I do feel like ours is a little superior with these handles. So not only are the handles available to provide a grip for you to get it out of a bag and things like that, wherever you place it into, and they're, you know, opposite sides so you can grab it from either way, but they also act as a great holding point to open and close the zipper pouches. So that's always been something that's bugged me about zipper pouches, is that, you know, some of them have tabs and you can, you know, grab onto the tab, but you wind up kind of grabbing the bag to open it rather than just being able to open it easily with these handles. So I do feel like that's an upgrade. We've also put this loop strip on the front, so the zip bags in black and red come with our Med PVC patch, so you can designate these as med items, as well as our small red one-wrap strips to continue the medical designation even when only this is visible in your bag. But so the loop strip can also, it's also great for identification. So you can put a, standard name tape. You can get those custom embroidered. So if you want to label these zip bags, you can. That's why we provided the extra length of loop on the front. So that being said, as I mentioned, the Booba Kit Plus fits into these zip bags. Let me just give you an idea of the overall size once these are in here. So again, there's our Booba Kit Plus, fit nicely into our new zip bag. So again, these are available separately, but also with the Booba Kit Plus. So let's get into exactly what the Booba Kit Plus contains and what the upgrades are over the original standard Booba Kit. All right, guys, one last thing I forgot to talk about with the zip bag is it's important to mention that they're not only made in the US, but these are made in Texas too. So you can buy these individually or they are for sale along with the Booba Kit Plus. So Booba Kit Plus, let's get into kind of what this is. So as you can see, everything that's laid out here in front of me is what comes in the Booba Kit Plus. What we've done is, as I mentioned, the Booba Kit has gotten an upgrade to the Booba Kit Plus, but if you open the bag that the Booba Kit Plus comes in, you still get the original Booba Kit packaged the same way that we've been packaging them before. So, meaning that if you still want a compact first aid kit you can throw into a pocket or a bag or something like that, you've got it. You know, as soon as you open the bag, you've got this. So if you want to pull this out, it's still a very comprehensive first aid kit in itself, so you can still use this standalone, you know, if you don't want to carry the larger contents or components, but now you've got that option. So inside the Booba Kit, I will put the link up here for the video from our original Booba Kit so you can check out kind of what's in the original Booba Kit. But as I mentioned, everything that's here is contained in the original Booba Kit plus the extras. So rather than kind of pull everything out individually, I laid everything out here together so you can get a really good look at what's in the Booba Kit. So just kind of item by item moving through this stuff. The Booba Kit Plus got an upgrade with a pair of nitrile gloves. We also started including a hemostatic agent. So this is a 4x4 quick clot gauze, 4x4. So if you're familiar with dressings like a regular gauze dressing sponge like this, a 4x4, this is impregnated with kaolin, which is the hemostatic agent that is in combat gauze and everything like that. So Quick Clot is still that same company that's making this. So these are a little pricey. Just kind of give you an idea of why the increased price for the kit. We've included some other great components too. Everything's really quality in this kit. We've thoroughly researched everything that's gone into this. This is kind of an exhaustive process over the past I think we've been building these things for probably 2 years now, when you include the development with the Boo Boo Kit and now the Plus too. So we really made a really good choice with some of these items, and I hope you guys think that too. So again, addition to the 4x4 Kaolin or Quick Clot gauze, we've also got an instant cold pack. We've tried to package that in the Plus so it's not going to get crushed into other things and accidentally break in the package. We've also got a 10 milliliter Luer Lock syringe for irrigating wounds, so you can grab some water and actually rinse out your wounds before you properly dress them. We've got a CPR face shield, so that with the gloves kind of provides that blood barrier for CPR stuff if you want to do that. We also included a roll of quality 3M Durapore tape. This is, in my opinion, and a few other people that we've consulted with, is kind of the best tape on the market for versatility in a first aid kit. So we didn't skimp on the tape, that's for sure. We've also included a small stainless steel pair of tweezers for picking out splinters and things like that, removing ticks, what have you. And then that pretty much, along with the addition of some regular 4x4 gauze sponges, makes up the balance of what's included in the Plus kit that's not in the original Boo Boo Kit. We've still got those same contents cards, so the contents cards come in the Boo Boo Kit along with the Plus to list out what's in there, as well as a spot for name, birthday, doctor, all your vital information, as well as blood type and allergy. And just to note, the expiration date on these kits differs between the components. So you've got the Plus components, and this expiration date on these is the item that's first to expire in these. So, and then moving on to the rest of the stuff, which is, I'm sorry, I didn't mention the antibiotic or the antibacterial wipes, which are the wet ones. Those also come in the Plus too, just a way of kind of preventing germs too. So moving on to the other components that are in the Boo Boo Kit, you've got a triangular bandage, which can be used for a multitude of things, and I went over that in depth in the original Boo Boo Kit video, so I won't do it again here. Also, moleskin, good Band-Aids that aren't going to fall off your fingers when you put your hands underwater. Made sure of that. That's one of my pet peeves, so I made sure that we got some quality Band-Aids in this kit. Triple antibiotic, which some of you may know is Neosporin. This is kind of the generic triple antibiotic, but it's still made by Water Gel, which also makes this burn gel, which is fantastic for burns. We included some quality steri strips. These aren't generic. These are actually 3M steri strips, which are the good ones. We've got a couple of 2x2 gauze pads, and then a various assortment of meds. So we've got aspirin, we've got non-aspirin, we've got LipGuard, we've got dehydration tablets, we've got regular aspirin, we've got Diamode, which is a anti-diarrheal, we've got Difen, which is kind of the generic for Benadryl, we've got some sting relief pads for insect bites, we've got alcohol prep pads and iodine prep pads. So alcohol prep pads, and I mentioned this before, are also great fire starters if you've ever experimented with those. So this is a kind of overall look of the contents that are in, let me find it again, our Boo Boo Kit Plus. Again, individually packaged with the Boo Boo Kit, so the Plus includes those great items I was talking about. And then we've also got our zip bags for sale individually. So again, the zip bags are great. They can also hold a multitude of things like your average everyday carry stuff. They're great for docking in and out of a bag. You can remove these one wrap strips and you can remove the med PVC patch, so they're kind of more of a discreet bag at that point without that stuff on them. So make sure you check it out, store.itstactical.com. New products available starting today. Thanks for watching.